Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? We are officially at week two. We hit 500 accounts with Topstep. We got the 50K funded accounts. So, really, it's not really 50K. I really don't have 250K in funding. That's just the flex of the say what type of account you purchase. But really, what they give you to risk is really your account. So, really, they give me 2,000 to lose. So, that's really how much money they gave me. And I got five of those. So, it's 10K. So, we're going to use this 10K and run it up. So this is what we did for the week. We did 401 Tuesday. Mind you, Monday was Labor Day. Wednesday we did minus 204. And then Thursday we did 219. And then Friday we did 16. We did 115. Now we're gonna talk about each one of these and what I did. I was not happy with the way I performed this week. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest, because I wasn't strict on my rules, and it affected me because I didn't do that. It affected my mental. So even though I had three out of four wins, it didn't feel like it, and I didn't follow my plans truthfully, like deeply. And a lot of things happened throughout this week, from news to the economy and understanding. So every day you learn something new, man. So we're gonna get straight into it and talk about the trades. So this was Tuesday. Your boy got in pre-market. I always say in my trading plan, I don't like trading pre-market, because pre-market is its own animal, bro. Like, it would be so close to support for it even not to go to support. It would be close to a resistance zone. You would think it's gonna go up there, and it didn't. So, and I got kicked out some trades this week just from that and in the past, but it worked with me on Tuesday. I hit two trades. I know we had news Tuesday. Let me see exactly which news we had for Tuesday. Yeah, we had ISM come out. So that came out at 10 o'clock. So when I made my trade was definitely before that. Um, so the first trade I got in, bro, I got in around like 8:30, 8:45. I seen a retest come, and I got in for the sell, and it played out. Got my 10 points. I'm risking $100 per day, so I got 200. During the next trade, the market opened. It continues. It was in a bearish channel. I got that sell. Boom. Done. Straight to the point. Cool. So then we go to Wednesday. Wednesday, I was so nervous, bro. I was getting in my head, bro, because of course you want to grow your account, but like, I'm actually doing it now. Like, I don't want to mess up at all, and I'm trying to take none but great trades. Give myself two trades per day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really. Oh, my bad. And I'm just trying to do two trades per day, but it's just something about that ego part of me is like, bro, come on now. Because when I did the 30 days with one funded account and I was doing two trades per day, like, my consistency shows like it's been slow. Like, as in, like, the wins and the losses. Cause I feel like some days you might need to take two more trades. I don't know. It just depends on how the market is. So this week I kind of did something different. Instead of cut myself off at 200, at like four trades per day, two trades per day, I took off the two trades per day, and I just got it to where, as long as I don't lose $200, I'm good. But that's a lot of headache, and it gives you a lot of anxiety, because like, you give yourself so many times to trade, versus at the two you just done. It's just it, and you less detached. Like, now I feel like I'm more attached because I'm giving myself more chances to do stuff. Like, some losses could have been preventable, and I could have a lesser of a day. And like this week, it paid off, but it could be weeks where it don't pay off, and I could have lost like $60 to $100 off of two trades versus losing a whole $200. But there's pros and cons, as always. That's the part of the game. So Wednesday, we did take a loss. As you can see, it wasn't a bearish descending wedge. So I was looking for a break and let it fall. It did fall to support, which did almost give me a 1-1. And then it reversed all the way back up. And then I did another trade after it broke down again. And then it made a new lower low. So I'm like, this is gonna be a short. And Obviously, that didn't happen either. Wednesday we had job openings, and mind you, job openings came out bearish. By the way, and the economy shot up as well on this day, and it didn't make no sense to me, but I had to do research, and pretty much the economy is pushing up because they feel like that since the job market is cooling off, that it's gonna be good for interest rates for cuts and stuff like that. So people finding reasons to keep make the market pushing, even though the market should have been falling. But they talking about it was a high like 97% chance that we will have interest rate cuts. So we will see. So we took a loss on that day. So we lost half of what we made from Monday. It's a part of the game. All right, here comes Thursday. We made a total of $201. I took 4 trades. I was not happy with that. It was because I was increasing my positions, and I don't supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do no more than 4 contracts per trade. I took that off, and I was doing like 10, 15. And I did trade. I did see this trade. The first one, it was a Fibonacci retest. Hit the support. I mean, not support, but came down, retested, make a higher low, the push up. Oops. And it did push, and then matched up to resistance, but it didn't go higher. And so then I end up getting kicked out. Second trade comes around. News coming out, mind you, on Thursday. News coming out. It was ADP came out, unemployment claims came out. Them came out negative, right? So then ISM services come out at 10. And it was so funny because I was on the phone with Cab. I'm trading at work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Cab, let me know what's going on with the market because I've set the limit order on my phone and I said I shouldn't be trading off my phone. Only way I should be trading is if I'm only on my computer and I'm looking at the computer because you can't see everything on your phone. So I'm coding the floor. I mean, my dad got a hardware floor company. And then, brother. I'm in the trade. I'm like, news is going to come out good. I already know. Cab was like, it came out good. It's greater than forecast. I'm like, Cab, what are you talking about? He said it came out at 52 points when in the last one was at 50. I said, Cab, that's bad, bro. But he says green. I said, no. I said, bro, ISM is good when it's at 50 points. When it's close to 50 points is good. And the fact that it was at 50 and it went up to like 52, like, brother, like, so you know what? That's why I got kicked out immediately, bro. So I took 2 more trades. Mind you, at this point I should have been done trading because that was my $200, and that's why I said I broke my rules. And I got in for the short because I knew the news was bearish, and I played it down as it came back up and retested, and I played it back down, and I got my money back, and increased a little positions when it went my way. But that's why I said that started being a gamble trade. I didn't like that. Like this whole day, Thursday, I'm grateful that I did make that money. But like it wasn't a part of my plans because the first trade I can understand was a retest thing to push higher. I should have waited after that to wait to after news and then wait for the confirmation of what news was to get my trades together. And then I wouldn't have had that problem. But I just wanted to jump the gun because I feel like every day I can't. My dad told me like every day you ain't gotta trade. We gotta do this. You can trade after, but he don't understand. Like you only can get what you can get when the market can give it to you. The market opens at 9:30. I like to be done before 11. I like to find my moves. I can't just miss days sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But we got a job to do. But I tried to do it off my phone, and I couldn't really see the charts. I shouldn't even did that. I should have waited because after we got done, I literally got that second trade and made money, and I was done. And I'm like, bro, okay, that was a headache. So here goes Friday. So Friday, I was like, every week, I want to make a minimum of $500 a week. Minimum. So that's like $100 a day ratio wise. I can give me 2 1 to 2s, then a one on one, then I still have extra day. Like I should get 500 a week minimum. Like that's what I'm going for. So I'm thinking. So the first trade I get into, the market pushes up. It rejects, but then it pushes up, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get in. I got in. I jumped the gun. I say I gotta wait for 2 minute bar confirmation. Got in off 1 minute. Second trade, I see it pushing. It breaks it a little bit. So I should have still waited. I know I shouldn't got into the trade, and then I seen that rejection and the thing tunk. That's when I got into the trade and played it all the way down. And I added some positions because I seen that. I was like, okay, it's about to flush. News came out Friday. The news Friday was average hourly earnings, non-farm unemployment change, and unemployment rate. All of those came out bearish. So it came out as expected, but it's bearish for the economy for it to drop. So that's how that ended up happening. And Friday gave me a headache because I lost more than 200 and I didn't take out again, and I ended up being down like I ended up losing like 1,000 for the day, like 1,000, and I was like, fudge, like bro, cause I'm. Why did I even do that Friday? Actually, I think because I didn't like to have that O2 loss, and I really wanted that $500. Like I gotta remember, bro. Like this is a marathon, not a race. Like I would preach this out to y'all and to other things, but I still have to do it for myself. Like I have 5 accounts, bro. You even making $300 in a week, it's still $1,200 you made. I'm working 2 jobs to maintain a ratio of 1,000 a week, and that's putting in hours of work. This is just chilling on a computer. Like what the like, bro? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do that. So I ended up making the money back, and I wish, bro, I can't even complain right now because I was down, and I still made 115 for the day. But I wish I just held them trades from Friday, cause that dump was crazy, and like I could have made like so much money. But I'm cool. I'm grateful. Like I'm cool. So how did I feel this throughout this week? I was in my thoughts the whole time because I'm like, dog, like I just did 2,800 this week. I'm on track to doing my first 10K month. And then it's like I'm talking cool about it, but it's very very exciting, bro. It can get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like So it's like now I'm starting to think of like my future, like house, apartment, pay off some debt, like you know what I'm saying, like traveling and all that. Like, but I need to stop. Like, it's not even here yet. Like, chill. We still got ways to go. Like, it could take more than not. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might not even be a 10K a month this month. It could be a 7K, 4K. You don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. So I'm trying to get out my thoughts because I don't want to affect myself. Because and also uh I'm used to doing a routine, and like I didn't do my full routine this week. Like going to the gym, I didn't go this week because I had like stuff that was happening in real life, like in my life, to where it was kind of hard to go to the gym, and my schedule is always inconsistent because the floors we get done when we get done at a good stopping pace, and then I work at the airport part time, so them is always at different days at different times, so it's inconsistent. But it's not an excuse. I still should have went and put it first as a priority. And then I was anxious. At first, I was ready for the week to like. I was like, bro, I want this week to be over with because mentally I was putting myself through a tough time because I wasn't being disciplined and following what I was doing. Like I did a whole discipline, strong mental thing. I was reading books. I was reading David Goggins to the dude that trained Kobe. Wins and losses. I think it's a book called. I can't think of his name. To that book, to the mountain is you. Like I read 3 books, bro, on discipline and getting a routine so you could succeed. And I proved and I showed it with my first day keeping 30 days of a funded account because I never did that. Mind you, I've been funded every day, at least twice a month since November. And this is the first time I'm actually doing this stuff, bro. Like I'm doing it, you know. So I just gotta. I'm at that point where I'm ready to cross over. So it's like, come on, be 2 weeks. 2 more weeks is a month, and then you know you got it at that point. So then, yeah, I'm just glad the week is over. You know what I'm saying? Like I was ready for it to be over. I was stressing myself out. So what's to prepare for next week? Go back to be really strict on my plans, and especially my routine, as in going to the gym and stuff. I'll be trying to live life because a little bit, and people's right. Like I feel like people's right. People always tell me like I work too hard, I do too much because I'm always trying to create content off my TikToks because I do it for the floor company, I do it for myself, and then I'm trying to go to the gym, read a book, just doing a charge. It's just I'm doing a lot and I don't be making time for myself. So less a week I try to do that, but it's like it's kind of throwing me off because I feel like I'm not back in my inner focus. If you hooped or you ever did something, do you know that feeling where you feel like you really in your bag? Like I remember when I used to hoop, like every time, bro, I don't miss nothing. Like everything's green. Like everything's going to the hoop. I feel like I'm unstoppable. I'm untouchable. Like I need to get back to that inner focus because that's what when I was like doing my best. You know, it sucks that we gotta go slow and like you gotta take it one day at a time when it comes to trading. But it's like long term, even if I don't hit 10K this month, I know eventually I will. And that's just from me pressing the clicks of a button and been done just with trading and not working no physical hours and I could do this full time and make a living for it. It's gonna happen. Like I said, I would like it for it to happen this month, but if it don't, it don't. I can't rush it. So another thing is understanding news and how it affects the economy. Just because the news is negative doesn't mean the economy is gonna go up. Right now we're in a deficit of where we are looking for interest rate cuts. Inflation is going too high. People is not getting jobs. It's just a lot going on, and other countries are going through the same thing. And we got the tariffs, and then the whole president has been investigated because he did the tariffs unlawfully and in a way that he shouldn't have did it. So it's like it's a lot going on right now, and the economy is going up and down, up and down. So some of the news you would think is supposed to go up because it was good for the economy, but it's going down just because of how inflation is. Like the whole job thing cooled down, but so it made people buy 10-year treasury bonds. It made no sense to me, but I'm still learning, getting deeper into it because I've always been studying the news, but the way the economy is going just different is it's different right now. And then I'm gonna start about trading after 9:40. If news come out at 9:45 and 10, if it's at 10 o'clock, I'm gonna still look at the market. I might take one, but the second trade I'm waiting to after 10. And then if it's news at 9:45, I'm gonna wait until after 9:45. Most of the time, well, I am after 9:45 because it's no point trading from 9:30 to 9:45 if the market pretty much is gonna be like consolidating, waiting for them news because it's 15 minutes. So, because as you can see from this week, I took some trades before news and it didn't go as planned, and I should really waited after news because I had a higher chance of keeping more money and losing less capital. And then go back to the gym and the inner focus, which we already talked about, and then spend less time on the charts. So I have been trading with two people. Um, I've been trading with my friend Cap from Miami and my friend Joe, who lives in Kentucky with me. Me and Cab are both funded. Uh, Joe has been funded, has got payouts, and he started doing business ventures, and now he's back on the charts. So he is right now getting back funded. So um, spend less time on charts, man. The more I talk to them, yeah, like we have different types of techniques the way we trade, but we all have the same exits and support levels and stuff like that. But we be trying to help each other out sometimes. So let's like I be on the charts a little bit more, just because like we all want to see each other eat, and I gotta get back less on the charts because now I'm going back checking my phone. Like I don't have TradingView on my phone for the reason because I always went to go on TradingView to stay looking at the charts. and I used to lose money like that. So like I'm trying to cut everything that. That's why I'm being so hard on myself before, because like I did so many little things that those little things compounded together to where it's like it made me struggle as a trader, going on the charts more, thinking more, and losing my accounts for blowing it, adding more money, like a lot. So yeah, man. So that was it for this week. I'm excited for next week. I just gotta stay calm, positive, stay cool, be disciplined, and I can't focus more hard on the future as of right now because I need to focus on what I can do, which is right now, and go from there, man. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay patient, man. Like this is a grind. Like I know you want it all now. Like I want it too. You know what I'm saying? But this is the part where we always adjust our plans, adjust what we gotta do ourselves, because we trying to get to that certain place in life, and it takes time to get there. Like first week I made $20 trading. Second week I just made 530. Like third week I'm trying to kill it. Fourth week I'm trying to kill it. Like we're gonna get there, but let it happen. Be disciplined and make yourself better every day. Overall, man. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Yeah, next video, right? Yeah. All right. Peace.